lord, the petitioner is aggrieved by the, my lord, refusal of conducting an inquiry upon his application filed for declaring him as a juvenile.
That is why the court has rejected your application.
My lord, the material is already on record. On the basis of that material, an inquiry should have been conducted. And
नहीं, ये तो क्लियर केस है आपके अगेंस्ट. आप देखिए ना, वो लिख रही है आज पुनः सुबह 8:28 मोबाइल से केस करने पर जान से मारने की धमकी दिए हैं. सभी का रिकॉर्डिंग मेरे पास.
So the position of the victim girl is on record, and there is no averment that the petitioner has committed rape after completion of 18 years. No date was given, your lordship.
जिस डॉक्यूमेंट्स पर आप वहां बहस कर रहे हैं वो डॉक्यूमेंट्स आप यहाँ नहीं देंगे और उस ऑर्डर को एसेल करेंगे. कैसे हम एग्जामिन करें उसका करेक्टनेस?
We have already filed requisitions for notices, and the other side has also appeared.
You have filed petition for?
Requisition for notices have been filed, my lord, and other side appeared.
You have appeared? Very good. So we can hear this matter?
My lord.
You will remove the other defects?
My lord, that I will.
Within 2 weeks? Yes.
Lord, the petitioner is aggrieved by the, my lord, refusal of conducting an inquiry upon his application filed for declaring him as a juvenile. And that was, my lord, that petition was rejected without conducting an inquiry in terms of section 9. On the ground that there might be possibility that part of the, my lord, offense was committed or could have been committed after, my lord.
You had raised the question of juvenility in course of the trial.
My lord, at the fag end of the trial,
At the fag end of the trial.
The plea was raised, your lord.
All right. So it may be considered at any stage. Let us see why it has been rejected.
It has been rejected on the ground, my lord. The operative portion, my lord, starts paragraph 9 of the impugn order.
Yes.
Admittedly, as per the matriculation certificate, the date of birth of accused is 3/10/1999. The FIR was lodged on.
So you have completed 18 years.
My lord, that the allegation was of that prior 1 year before the rape was committed.
It was a kind of continuing offense.
Continuing offense, my lord. No, it was not of my lord continuing nature, but the allegation is that the rape was committed several.
That is the allegation that this was being committed continuously.
My lord, but without specifying the date and at the time.
That will be considered in course of trial.
That, my lord, the trial is already completed, your lordship. Now my lord, it is on my lord pending for final arguments, your lordship. So, my lord, that the material is already on record.
So that is why the court has rejected your application.
My lord, the material is already on record. On the basis of that material, an inquiry should have been conducted, and my lord, a question of juvenility should have been, my lord, decided.
Inquiry could have been conducted for purpose of determination of age of the petitioner.
My lord.
Your matriculation certificate is there before the court.
My lord, that is an admitted
Court
fact.
has looked into the allegations. Allegations are of commission of rape repeatedly, continuously over 1 year.
So, my lord,
now the FIR has been lodged on 18/11/17.
when the petitioner has just completed 18 years.
You had
of age.
completed at least one.
At one month and 15 days after completion of 18 years.
आइए तो prima facie क्या है FIR में आइए.
My lord, FIR page 18, your lordship, page 17.
नहीं, ये तो क्लियर केस है आपके अगेंस्ट. आप देखिए ना, वो लिख रही है आज पुनः सुबह 8:28 मोबाइल से केस करने पर जान से मारने की धमकी दिए हैं. सभी का रिकॉर्डिंग मेरे पास.
So, my lord, that is with regard to giving a threat, not with regard to the rape. So, my lord, main allegation is of rape, and the rape was committed 1 year and continuously thereafter, my lord. But there is no allegation. Even the entire, my lord, deposition of the victim girl is on record, and there is no averment that the petitioner has committed rape after completion of 18 years. No date was given, your lordship. So, my humble submission, my lord, there was sufficient material for at least holding an inquiry. Refusal to conduct an inquiry, my lord, is violation of provision of section 9. That is my submission.
If any such material comes in course of trial,
that has already come, my lord, because trial is already concluded.
So if you find that in course of trial, any material comes.
That is, my lord, that is the
any material comes saying that you had not committed this offense of rape
My lord, that is the reason.
After
I
attaining
filed-
majority,
My lord, that is the reason I filed the application after completion of the deposition of witnesses, your lordship. Because that is the only basis to show that whether the office.
where is that deposition?
My lord, deposition I have not annexed, my lord. But
Is there any material?
no,
Prima
my lord,
facie?
there is no date was given, no date was specified that the after turning 18 or after completion of age of 18, he has committed any rape or any offense. So that is the reason, my lord, that's why I have filed this application after deposition of witnesses.
She is hardly 14 years old girl.
He is also 17 years old, my lord. At the time of occurrence, my lord, he was hardly 16 years. Both are juvenile, both were juvenile, my lord. And my lord, I have the certified copy of the deposition, my lord. There is no averment with regard to commission of offense after the petitioner has completed 18 years of age. A vague allegation that during the last 1 year he has committed offense on several occasions. So my lord, the material has been, my lord, brought on record, and nothing more is to come. So on the basis of this material, my lord, the court is allowed to have.
You should have brought on record those materials on which you were arguing in the trial court.
My lord,
You have not placed those materials before this court.
this is with me, my lord, the certified copy of entire deposition, my lord. It may be passed over tomorrow, my lord. I will.
All right, tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow, my lord. कल हम फाइल करेंगे परसों.
कल नॉट टुडे करके लगा दीजिए. ये सब तो पहले सोचना चाहिए ना. जिस डॉक्यूमेंट्स पर आप वहां बहस कर रहे हैं वो डॉक्यूमेंट्स आप यहाँ नहीं देंगे और उस ऑर्डर को एसेल करेंगे. कैसे हम एग्जामिन करें उसका करेक्टनेस?
अभी बुलाया था.
ये तो वकील का काम यही है कि क्या चीज हमको दिखाना है नहीं.